You know, I took a lot of L's quietly, you know what I'm saying? But overall, I'm pleased with it. I wouldn't be who I am speaking before y'all, the congregation, if it wasn't for what I had to go through in 2019. If somebody would have told me at the beginning of 2019, if like I would be in this space, like even with Ghetto and Godly, like I'll be like, nah, that ain't true. Stop lying. Like, but I had to go through that shit, like, to get to where I am. And now, like I said, like I'm fucking unstoppable, like unfucking stoppable.
Magic Mountain ride.
Like I was just telling you, like I'm done playing fair, like, and that's the thing about it, like being a personality, being a podcaster, being a woman, being a black woman in this industry and within this culture, because I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I'm not sucking, fucking, doing none of that weird shit. No. It's gonna take me, you know what I'm saying, my journey to success or where I want to be, because success is relative. The journey to where I ultimately want to be standing is gonna take me a little bit longer, because I'm not doing no fuck shit.
Right.
And I feel like in 2019, because I compromised a lot, and I shouldn't have, but I did. But none of that, like, none of that fuck shit.
I can dig it. You learned your lesson.
I did.
Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen.
So how is 2020 shaping up for you so far?
2020 is just, shaping up for me is the progress. Because, I keep it simple. Every day I strive to do better than I did the day before. So whatever I lacked the day before, I try to find it the next day. So 2020 has just been up a progress with me so far, and I just plan to shoot off like a rocket this year. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. What about yourself?
2020, well, I think I posted a meme that said 2020, this week of 2020 has been a hell of a year. Like, it really feel like a year worth of shit, just like emotions, like career, like just like trying to get shit done, because I'm driven. Like I want it so bad. So it's just like every day is just like a list of like 100 things that I need to get done. But it's good, like shaping up pretty fucking good. Like I'm just trying to take every day, one day at a time, and just really what I'm learning in 2020 is just like to really just listen. Sometimes just sit and just listen to like what the universe and the inner voice is telling you to do, and not moving so fast, because you more than anybody, that like I like to get shit done. Like I'm in motion, like I'm moving, but I'm learning to just like kind of just go with the flow, like just a little bit, like relax just a tad.
Right, you are. You get better sometimes, That's what we supposed to do, y'all. Every day we should strive to get better. So if you made a mistake the day before, whether it's you made a mistake with your kid, you made a mistake with your loved one, you made a mistake with one of your spouse, you know what I'm saying? You just try to do better the next day. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Move on.
So do you believe in New Year's resolutions?
Yeah. I mean, everybody should set some goals for themselves.
What's one of them?
I keep my New Year's resolution the same every year. Keep it simple, y'all. Like I promise you, I strive to do better than I did the day before. I just want to be better than before.
Like that's just like hella general though.
I mean, that's what it is though. Like it's
in
really
what
like,
ways? Like they try to make more money.
Let
me just try to be
like,
kinder. Let me try to like not have so much road rage. Like let me not try to like knock a bitch out. Like what is it? Like
that's what I'm saying, y'all. Like I keep like so simple, y'all. Like I don't have road rage. Like, I say my comments, you know what I'm saying?
You don't have road rage?
No. I say my comments, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't have road rage. I'm not going back and forth with nobody on the road. I don't really have problems with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I really just keep life simple. It's mind over matter. If I don't mind, it don't matter. And a lot of stuff don't matter to me because it just don't matter.
Okay, Mister, I don't have road rage.
I don't. I just, sometimes like, man, this motherfucker driving slow. But, I'm just talking to myself to remind myself not to drive like
and
that.
Me.
And you, yeah. Because mine, you're not just like, I'm like, I'm about to shoot this bitch. Or you tell this bitch to get the fuck out the way. Like, bitch, fuck you. Like, I'm flipping people off. Like, ain't doing none of that. Yeah.
My New Year's, or my mission, I'm going to call it a mission for 2020.
Mission.
2020 vision. One of my missions is, because as Dr. Keys did express, like, we experience death, like, a lot of different family members. And my mission for this year is to be more intentional with, like, reaching out to, like, my loved ones and, like, checking on them and having, like, even maybe a brief conversation, like, towards the latter of, like, last year or even, like, the year before. Like, I started to get closer to, like, my dad's side of the family. And, like, I just realized, like, how dope and, like, how much of them makes up me. Because at first, like, I really couldn't see, like, well, like, where do I fit in? Like, I'm nothing like my mother's side. But I started to really just get, like, closer with them. So I'm just making, like, more of an intention to, like, really just, like, reach out to my loved ones and just let them know that I love them, or, just ask them how they doing, just checking up on them. So just being more intentional with that. As far as, like, everything else, I'm making more of an effort to not, like, I realize, and I'm sure, like, a lot of y'all probably do this, probably subconsciously, making more of an effort to, like, how you just sit, like, you just have, like, a little bit of downtime, and you just, like, sit in your phone, and, like, you're scrolling, and you're on Instagram, you're on Twitter, you're on Facebook, whatever. Like, I'm making more of an effort to, like, be more, because I'm trying to really, like, get to a meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really trying to, like, make a whole lot of motherfucking money. So, I'm making more of a conscious effort to, like, not sit in my phone just, like, teeter-tottering on Instagram and, like, scrolling, like, doing a whole bunch of fucking nothing. Like, you're not gonna make $1 million by scrolling on fucking Instagram, watching other people make a meal. So I'm making more of an effort to, like, not do that. So I'm, like, checking myself, like, okay, you've been in your phone for 5 minutes, it's time to get up and do what you need to do, because you got, like, 20 fucking things you still need to knock out. So I'm making more of an effort to, like, not be in my phone doing nothing. Now, I work from my phone a lot, but making more of an effort to, like, not be in my phone just doing nothing.
Got you. Turn up your productivity.
Exactly.
Yeah, just scrolling time.
Stepping that shit up.
Good job, man. We appreciate that. We want more productivity from you. You know what I'm saying? I need, like, more add-ons and more ideas coming from my lovely wife. I
got plenty of ideas if you just listen to me.
I know.
I told you I'm a creative genius. I just wish you would just use me.
You are a creative genius. You are. What's the next one?
So, like, that's it. Like, what's the moral of the story for, like, 2020 vision? Just looking back on the year, recapping that, seeing where we fucked up, what we did wrong, growing opportunities. What is the moral of the story for having 2020 vision?
The moral of the story is to have a list of, things that you feel you accomplished, so you can create a new platform for you can set new goals and accomplish those. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah,
that's all it is. You gotta have, like, a level so you can know where I want to step it up, or if I, regress, so you know where you're at. Because life is all about levels.
Yeah, that's so true.
Oh.
Well, Auntie Mimi's, my moral of the story is you can plan. You can plan out your days, and that's always wise. Like, I believe in putting pen to paper, and there's so much fucking power in writing shit down. Even if it's, like, your day-to-day, like, oh, I gotta go to the grocery store, or, like, whatever the case is, I feel like it adds structure to your life. I believe in that. Now, I don't think that you can plan everything. You can't plan what's unpredictable in life. Shit's gonna happen. Things are not always gonna go your way. I think with that being said, you have to always remember who's in control. Like, God is in control, and as long as you believe that the man upstairs got you, and you are ultimately doing what you're supposed to fucking be doing, then you're good. Just keep it moving. Like, don't fucking stop for nobody. Keep moving. Like, yes, today didn't go your way, or that situation didn't pan out the way you intended for it to go, but like, keep fucking moving. Keep striving.
You're right. Totally right.
And that's
100%. I agree with you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. No.
And that's it.
And
Congregation, thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of Ghetto and Godly. Keep the conversation going with your favorite co-host, Auntie Mimi and Dr. Keith.
Yeah.
Remember to always be good to yourself and one another. Until next time, congregation. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Posted on the Moon Presents. Another Ghetto and Godly.